My name is Merrick, and I am with Neighbor Pride. I am the youth coordinator, and I will be reading for you The Shortest Day by Susan Cooper. It is a story about Yule and the first celebration during the winter solstice, and how it has roots within all of the celebrations that we tend to engage in during this year. So without further notice, I'm going to go ahead and start reading it for you. So the shortest day has come, and the year has died. And everywhere down the centuries of snow-white world came people singing, dancing to drive the dark away. They lighted candles in the winter trees. They hung their houses with evergreen. They burned beseeching fires all night long to keep the year alive. And when the New Year's sunshine blazed awake, they shouted, reveling. Through all the frosty ages, you can hear them echoing behind us, listen. All the long echoes sing the same delight, the shortest day, as promise wakens in the sleeping land. They carol, feast, give thanks, and dearly love their friends and hope for peace. And so do we, here now, this year, and every year. Welcome Yule. From the very beginning, our lives have been cyclical. All the solstices, the sun reaches its highest or lowest points in the sky, giving us the longest or shortest day of the year. At the equinoxes, day and night are almost equal. Spring equinox, summer solstice, autumn equinox, winter solstice. Round and round they go. If you live on a planet that circles the sun, your time is governed by the patterns of light and darkness, summer and winter, warmth and cold, and, of course, life and death. Once our forebears learned to farm, they planted and harvested at the equinoxes. But it was the solstices that caught their attention, the extremes. They watched their days shrink from the bright abundance of high summer to the bleak, dark cold of winter. And they invented rituals to make sure the light would come back again, to bring the new day, the new year, the rebirth of life. The rebirth rituals have become traditions that we still celebrate, whether or not we remember where they came from. Some of them are so old, only their monuments remain. On the morning of the winter solstice at the great earthwork, New Range in County Meath, Ireland, the day's first beam of sunlight shines in through a passage that the Neolithic people built there 5,000 years ago to catch it. And for 17 minutes, a dark room deep within is filled with the sunshine of the shortest day. It's a universal impulse, a celebration of the light as a symbol of continuing life. The Yule and the evergreens of my poem come from Northern Europe, but the candles in those Christmas trees belong to the family as the menorah candles of Hanukkah or the oil lamps of Diwali. Christianity and many other faiths share their intention. They are the lights of hope reaching for the triumph of good over evil. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this story about Yule and how it relates in its historical importance to the holidays that we celebrate today.